Hey guys, Nick here with Nick Does YouTube. It's early-ish of a morning on a Friday. Better yet, it is the last day of this month, Friday, i.e. Holloween. Now, I know Halloween's not huge in Australia, but it is getting bigger, and therefore, I'm a bit excited about going to a Halloween party tonight. And this confuses me because I'm 21 years old and this is the first year that I am actually doing something for Halloween, because it's never really been a big thing in Australia. And it makes me realise how much closer to becoming America we really are starting to become. I sometimes get to see Australians standing next to Americans and hearing the accents. To me it sounds like there's less definition dividing them and more similarities between them. Hello Molly, what are you doing? You came in rather excitedly, which is exactly what I am for tonight. Excited. That, and over the weekend, well, the weekend just passed, as you guys would know who have been keeping up with my videos last week, I went to the Gold Coast and got to cruise up through the range with a couple of S2000 drivers, and it was it was very exciting and an awesome drive. And oddly enough, those deteriorating roads in the hills were still smoother and more comfortable than the roads around Moree. Don't know what goes through her head. So yeah, I heard less rattles and creaks through my car, less sudden jolts and, well, I guess suspension exertion. Even when I did hit the edge of the bitumen, the tarred section, it was still more comfortable than all the sealed roads here in Moree, which is a bit embarrassing for Moree. But I got about 30 gig worth of footage on a GoPro, and maybe 20 gig between my two cameras. And I really need to sit down and check it out. But when I do, I will get together a video for you guys to sort of see what we're doing as a group. I may need to do it more like a time lapse and just take all the footage and speed it up. Or I might sort of clip and edit it to get rid of all the less exciting parts, and maybe even do a voiceover for it or something. Talk to you guys about something while using the footage as background. But it was very exciting. It was a great day. Ended up being 5 of us and Sonny in his Porsche. And all cars performed quite great. And oddly enough, there was an MX-5 owners club cruising the foothills the same day. They were a much larger group though. They were maybe 20 or 30 cars all up. but it was quite nice because a lot of them were polite enough to wave to us as we drove past, and I know I waved back to any who waved to me. My biggest distaste with it was they were all the newer MX-5s, and I much prefer the, I think it was the NA1, which was the pop-up headlights with the little cheek lights underneath. I think they were the coolest. And I had Starbucks coffee on the weekend, which, coming from Moree, where it's all like Toby's estate at a cafe, having Starbucks was interesting. I really enjoyed it, scoffed it down, then realised it tasted more like coffee beans than any coffee I've had before. But it tasted nice. It wasn't like just eating a coffee bean. It was a lot smoother, and the cup I had was about this tall. This is a Galaxy Note 8. It's about my hand span. It was a big cup, and I didn't even feel bloated and overfilled when I had it. Molly's laying out at the door, stopping the pig dog from coming in. And yeah, it was really good. The ham and cheese croissant I had was a bit... I could get it anywhere. But yeah, the coffee was great. And it was a very full weekend. Like, yeah, it was a good weekend, very full weekend. I haven't even covered everything that I got up to in this video, but we're at 7.5 minutes, so I'm going to pull it back a bit. Let you know that I'm incredibly broke. Let me know what you guys got up to on the weekend. Can we hit 3 likes? And if you did like this video and are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It takes about 1/4 of a second. And it lets me know that you guys want to see more. This has been Nick with Nick Does YouTube. Enjoy your day and keep it spooky. See yas.